Yeah, g'day. This video is a little bit different this time. Not my usual out there looking for gold one, but this is a site that I used and have been using for many years now in search and researching for mining areas, deposits and so forth. I found it to be one of the best and one of the simplest. And unfortunately they're going to shut it down at the end of September 2018. So it's going to go, but it's called the Mines Atlas Australia. So if you want to have a look at that, Mines Atlas Australia, and just check it out before it goes. It can give you an indication in your area where mines and deposits are. Of course it's all over Australia, but it just is one of the most simplest and easiest ones that I found to use. Now when it shuts down, it said that most of this information can be located on geoscience and so forth, but I've looked at those sites and they're absolutely rubbish. They're just nothing like this one. So I'll just give you a quick look at it and how simple it is to use and how comprehensive it is. And if you're interested, before it shuts down, you might get a chance to even suss out a few spots that you want to go to yourself. If you had a topographical map, you can always mark these spots on your topo map, but the beauty of this one is it gives you the GPS coordinates, and if you like you can just punch those GPS coordinates into your GPS and it helps you to locate where these actual mines and deposits are. So I'll give you a bit of a look and a quick rundown on how to operate it. Very simple. Okay. Right, now there's the site that it says there. Mineral Resources, Mines and Processing Centres. Australian Mines Atlas. Now it's also telling us that it's going to shut down on the 30th of September 2018, which is really unfortunate because I love this site and I've used it a lot. Now the quickest way to operate it is once you've got that up, that's the home page. Once you put it in, it comes up like that. You go straight to Quick Search, click on Quick Search, it'll load. It's loading the map. Takes a few seconds. Go up there. Now if you happen to know the name of a mine, any mine in your area, that's the quickest way to get at it. Now just say for example I know a mine in the area that I go, so I'll just put that in. Lady Hampton. Right, Lady Hampton, go down there, it's in New South Wales, the commodities, the gold, and I happen to know it's a historic mine. Search it, click search now, it's going to load that. It'll bring up all the mines in New South Wales. There you go, there they all are. Now you can go then and put the cursor on any one of your mines, but I don't even need to put the cursor on these mines which are up in my area. I'll just go to page 2 up here, which I happen to know the mine's at. There it is, Lady Hampton, if you can see that. I click on the picture of Australia. Alright, clicked on the picture of Australia. It's loading the map. I'll just back away a little bit. Take a few seconds. There you go. There's all the mine sites and deposits in that whole region. Now, the beauty of it is, you go up here to the top, you can see that up there, and you can zoom out or you zoom in. But if you want to zoom in on that particular one, There it is there. The Lady Hampton. Click on that, Lady Hampton. So it's actually, you're telling it that you want to look at that particular one. There it is, it just enlarges it, starting to zoom in on it. Now, you can zoom in further and further and further if you want, but I don't need to. So I go straight up here to the Google Maps, click on Google Maps, or Google Earth, same thing. And there you go, there's the mine. There's the mine, and up the top is the GPS coordinates. So I can find that and locate it. Well, it's pretty simple anyway, because I can I can just zoom out with the Google Maps, find all the major roads, like that's a highway, and how to exactly get to that mine. And of course, if you operate Google Maps or Google Earth, Google Maps, you can go down here and you can just tell by changing that if it's in a forest or it's not, or if it's in a national park. Go back to the satellite. So yeah, zoom right up on it if I want to. Where are we? Oh, there it is. There. Zoom right up on it. So I'll just shut that down, go back to where I'm at. Now, the beauty of this thing is that you can go to the right, or you can go up in the region, or down, or to the left. But if you want to move across, you just click on the furthest mine to your right and zoom out on it, and it'll actually expand that map across. It's such a brilliant site and so easy to use. I tell you, I'm just so disappointed that they're going to shut this down. But I hope that helps if anyone is interested and you get a chance to look at this before it closes. And you got a topographical map, but you don't know where the mines are. This is so comprehensive and so brilliant. I found I haven't seen any site like it, and I've done some searching, and it's all about research. And I have been putting a lot of the information on this onto my topographical maps. But yeah, they've got a feedback area over here where you can offer feedback, but it doesn't work, doesn't seem to work. So anyway, I just find that they seem to be shutting down these sites more and more. Whether that's the reason to stop people from locating these places, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, there it is, Mines Atlas Australia. So if you're interested, just turn this around. There. So I hope you found that of interest. As I say, I find that it's a brilliant site, and I'm really disappointed that they're shutting this down, because even though you don't use it all the time, sometimes when you do want to use it, it's great to know it's there, but won't be any more. So anyway, bad luck. We'll have to do our research in other areas. Okay, thanks again, and I'll catch you later. Bye.